we're going to remove the valve cover right here. So what we have to do is unbolt the bracket, take off all the spark plug wires, take this other bracket, then we'll get the hose out of the way. We'll come over here and disconnect this hose just to make it easier. And there's 4 bolts. We'll take off the 4 bolts, and from there we'll take a look and see what's under there. Okay, now that all the bolts are off, let's just take the last one. Set that aside. Just pry this up a little. There we go. And here we go. And if you take a look inside, here are the rocker arms. Here's the springs where the valves are. When we're putting in the, we're going to reinstall the valve cover. This is the stuff I use. Permatex Blue RTV. What I'd like to do is put it on one side. I'd like to glue the gasket to the valve cover. That way, if you want to take it off again, it's no problem because it sticks to the cover and not to the cylinder head. You want to really make sure you do it on this side, because this is the bottom side. Because the oil leaks. The oil flows in the bottom of the cover, and it goes back inside the engine. Now we'll just set this up a little bit. I got rubber gaskets this time. Whatever you like, I guess. Rubber instead of cork. Because I just anticipate taking this off again. Very nice and let's stick all in. All the holes line up. Nice and perfect. Then we'll just let this sit for a few minutes and let it dry. We're ready to go. See how nice that fits? Now we're going to install the valve cover. We got the seal on. It seems to be fairly dry. So the important thing is make sure we do not knock the gasket off while we put it in. So get it all the way around all the wires. Sneak it right in. Really nice and easy. There you go. And these are the bolts. We just go to the second one. Start that one. And then when we go to the bottom here, we have these nice little brackets. Okay, just get all those started, and then we'll tighten it down. Okay, now just to recap what we did. Put the valve cover on, put the wires back on, put the clips back here, put the hoses back on, and the very last thing is tighten these. Just don't over tighten them. You want to be snug, but not over tight. Because what happens is they will blow and they'll leak from both ends. So, there it is.